Stop harassing us.
Hello and welcome back to Dungeon Siege 3. We hopefully have sound and video this time, and we are going to get the Meisters trust so that they will join us against Jane Cassinda. So let's go. Okie dokie. Now, just before we actually move, now the stream's up, I'm going to go check it. Should be working,
That makes sense.
but I'll check it.
Oh. Did I put syrup in this? I don't think I did.
Yeah, looks like we have sound.
I need to put syrup.
Right. Thank God. What is your hair doing? That's not where that goes. Yeah, these NPCs like to push us out the way. Don't ya? Dickhead. I can't even punch you.
Sorry, I put syrup. That's it.
You can't see me. You can't. Oh. Where am I? He has no idea where I am. Oh.
What?
If I go around him fast, if I can get my controller to work properly, if I go around him like this.
Yeah.
But he's like.
I was doing that earlier as well.
I'm staying behind him, like I'm on his back the whole time so that he can't see me. Yeah, when we were here at the save point, all these NPCs kept walking through us and pushing us out the way.
They don't like us.
I
People
know.
in this area are just bullying us.
Look at the difference in our colours. You're all bright and shiny, all reds and oranges and yellows, and I'm just in brown and green and grey.
Because you're an old man. You don't like to be fancy. I mean, you have your fancy belt on. It has lots of colours.
Yeah, some of the stuff I have has like lights on it, but most of the time I'm just in just like brown.
Headgear on.
It's like one of the few games where a mage just doesn't have big flamboyant robes. There's a shop in here.
Yes, we stopped here before.
Oh, this is the guy that wanted his goods.
Hello there, friends. Looking for anything in particular?
That's right, I remember.
We seem to have found something of yours. A shipment of goods.
Bless you. I was wondering what became of that shipment.
Thank us with coin. I was going to say my pleasure.
We're glad to
We
help.
don't need coin, really.
If you have any more trouble, our chapter house is always open to you.
Aye, the folks around here don't have a fine history with the Legion, but I hope that'll change. Now really, I must insist on paying you.
Should you pay us anyway? Sorry?
500 XP. What else do we get?
I don't know. I don't even know why you're seeing that information
Bottom of the screen. Nah, 2,600 coins. Could be worse. Oh, hello.
Oh yeah, we've got Joe. This must be the one that got away.
Yeah.
I forgot about him.
Talk to Sweatcog. Can't remember where he was. Must be nearby though.
No, he was all the way back that way. He said, do you not remember? He was like, he's on the other side of town.
Oh, I don't remember now.
What on here? Which one was it?
Machine malfunction or something like that. Major malfunction.
Yeah, like he's all the way back this way. See, I remember he's all the way behind us. Back from the direction we came in, I think.
The foghorn.
It's a long way to walk.
There he is.
Say.
Good work, my friends. I'll need to remember to install a safety switch on my next construct. Here's your payment.
Don't make another one.
Now, something's been bothering me. Nothing in my schematics would have allowed for hostile tendencies. I think someone tampered with my construct. I don't have any rivals that hate me that much, but I have had quite a few parts go missing recently.
Well, we already found out what was happening.
Yeah.
Your automaton may have been altered by the thieves in the crypt. Or by the dapper old gent.
Oh, really now? Well, if that's the case, maybe you could check the crypts for any of my missing automaton parts. If I reverse engineer the components, I can maybe safeguard my next automaton against future tampering. Well, thanks again, and take care.
Then just come out of there, you dick.
Let's have we actually received a quest to go in? Yes, proof of sabotage. Look around for automaton parts that may have been stolen.
What's it called again?
Proof of sabotage.
Oh, God. Okay. Just I've got it selected. In we go.
Yeah.
We love this area, we do.
Well, there should hopefully not be any enemies,
Well,
really.
it's our fault, really. We should have...
Well, you know, we were
Come
heading
back.
to the crypt. We met him, and then we were like, well, we'll keep going into the crypt because we're here, you know? So, I don't know why we would... Like, why the game would expect us to go, okay, let's go do that side quest first. When it's so far away. Is that all we need? Is that it? Alright, well, guess that's not so bad. But still.
Oh, that is open.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell, was it? But there you go. Maybe that's why they did it that way, so it wasn't that
Yeah.
far in. Pack it in. You're making lots of noise. Hello.
Found it.
Look at that sprocket! A magic command from afar can click this little widget in place and disable conflict resolution inhibitors.
Oh, handy.
Clever indeed, but I'm sure I could craft a countermeasure. Listen to me ramble. Here's your reward. Now, if you'll pardon me, I need to formulate my schematics. Good day.
Ah, Frost Forged Ampladine of Conflict. I'll have a look at that while you move us onwards.
Okay.
Oh, conflagration even, not conflict. It's not quite as good, so... Yeah. I like all the will that I get
Hang
from
on.
the current
What
one.
quest have I got?
Should have... Well, I mean, we could do strike, because we, you know...
Yeah.
Yeah, then we'll
Because
go back
then-
to the
then-
Meisters altogether.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Get everything done, then go back. Makes more sense rather than running backwards and forwards.
Fancy door.
That's
The
what I
Great
just thought.
Foundry. Oh.
What's this? This looks like I should be able to press it.
No, it's just a light. It's just candles.
Sorry, my friends, the foundry is closed for an undefined amount of time. We do regret any inconvenience this may cause.
No, you
Meister
don't.
Castle told us that your Cyclops workers have taken over the foundry.
The Cyclopses have gone mad. They've killed a few
Man.
of our foremen, and the gears of the foundry have stopped. We spotted goblin agitators inside as well. And if that wasn't enough, the fire elementals that power our furnaces have gotten loose.
Okay. Bit of a mess.
I need to ask you a few questions before I go inside.
Of course, anything. Just ask.
How exactly did these Cyclopses get into the foundry in the first place?
Oh, they've been here for years. And in all this time, they've tirelessly tended the foundry without complaint or commotion. This caught us all by surprise. One moment they were working peacefully, the next, wanton violence.
Because I'm fed up of working for you.
These goblin agitators you mentioned, do you know who hired them, or what their plan is?
They wore no official heraldry and made no statements of allegiance. We give tours of the foundry. I'm sure that's how they got in. The Cyclopses haven't killed them, so for all we know, they're working together. Perhaps they incited this madness.
Do you have any idea why your workers would take over the foundry?
The Night Foreman? The man in charge when this uprising began? I'm afraid he's dead. All our efforts have gone into evacuating the wounded and making sure the Cyclopses don't escape into the city. We're short on facts.
We're ready to help. What would you have us do?
Our attempts to parley have ended in bloodshed. You'll need to pacify them by force. I don't want the Cyclopses eliminated. I just want them to go back to work. So find their leader and humble him. The sooner the foundry is back in operation, the better. If you can restart any of the gear works below, that would also be a great help.
All right. Who the hell's this guy? This fancy hat.
What's this?
My
Does
guess
this
is
lead-
that's the way back.
Yes,
That's
I
my
think it
guess.
might.
Or maybe it opens later. Yeah. I don't think Cyclopses have ever been in Dungeon Siege except for in this game, which
Step
is quite
cautious
interesting.
there, Legionnaire. Several of my men never made it out of the foundry.
Okay. Mr. Fancy Hat. Oh look, it's another Mr. Fancy
I've
Hat.
seen fire jackals down there glowing so hot, even the Cyclopses can't control the beasts.
You've got your own fire jackal.
Reminder to all employees at the foundry, do not attempt to feed or play with the fire jackals. These creatures are dangerous elementals and they are only to be handled by trained personnel. In the event of injury or death resulting from unauthorized contact with fire jackals, the guild bears no legal or monetary responsibility. You have been warned.
Alright.
I mean, to be fair, like, they're dangerous, and if you're not
Yeah.
supposed to touch them, then
So
yeah.
you've got your own.
Those grates must be used to vent excess heat from the furnaces. I wouldn't mind to get stepped into.
Hello, Cyclops. Yeah. Bonk him. God, he's got lots of health. There we go.
Let's hoover up all this gold and get this
Yeah.
chest over here. Right. Is there anything over? Oh yes, another chest.
Cool.
A couple of things for you. Do you want to have a look at them?
Nah, they're only green level. I'm not that bothered. Ah. Ouchie. How do you get hurt by fire?
I don't know, I just run through it anyway.
Let's go left and right first. And you can literally like set yourself on fire to heal yourself. It's like
I think it has to be my fire, and it's like
Yeah.
my type of fire. Maybe she gives off a special type of fire.
nice. Level up. There we
Yeah,
go.
there it is.
Oh, mirror leap thing maybe. Punch. Punch, 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 punch. Yeah. And a save point. How handy.
I say I might as well save while I'm up here. Anything else? No. Wait, is that a box down there that we missed?
No, it's open. It's open.
No, it's open. Yeah, I was just checking.
Cool. What? What? There we go. The hell was that?
I have no idea why I was stuck there.
I can only think it didn't want to load.
I think it didn't like you going through first, to be honest.
Ow.
Just gonna go pick up this.
Oh, I just hit him from a 3,000 damage. Oh god.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. There's another 3,000 damage. My ability damage is pretty high. Oh, box here. I just saw it glimmering in the dark. Ow.
Does this need armor something? Because there's stuff still down there, so we might want to go back down if this does lead up and on.
Yeah, this does lead on, yeah. Set.
Oh, so that's where I went.
Can he die? Has so much health. There we go. Let's grab the gold and then yeah, we'll go back down. Heroic Sallet of Vitality.
No, they don't break. I thought they might do. Where's my book gone? Hang on a second. Just want to finish my tea a minute. There's something here.
No?
Yes, I picked up gold.
Alright. I thought you said there's nothing here. No, you said there's something here. Pure.
I can't see past my bullets in my face, so I'm gonna go that way, okay.
I really wish they figured out a way of, when they ported this to PC, of just making it so you could play on with separate cameras. Like, it's like you weren't just bound to each other on the screen.
Well, if you think about it, like, Divinity's not like that, is it, really, you know?
No, but it's not zoomed in either. I think that's the issue. It's such a narrow sort of field of view and a narrow amount of space to move around in. Because when you play it on your own, the camera just focuses on your character and you move around. The other character just goes off and does whatever. So it's just it's a little bit clunky. But it's fine.
There we go, she wasn't changing for some reason.
Yeah. Ow. dick. Oh. He did.
He certainly is.
I think your Pillar of Fire ability may be mastered now as well. Because it was very close when I was looking when we just before we started. So instead of a pillar, you get a wall if you use power orbs.
I'll have to have a look.
All the sparklies following you. He fell in the lava. Zap. Zap. Ow. He has so much health. Restart this machinery at all? Any levers? I know we have to restart machinery in like 3 different places or something. Cogs and wheels, yeah. It might be worth flagging that one, that quest. So we don't miss anything. Yeah.
Look at the new headpiece I've got there.
New headpiece.
Yeah.
Anyone? Oh wait, yeah, the Saleh of Vitality.
Yeah, select, I think it is. Yes. I don't know.
It's quite good. You only lose a little bit of attack, really. Nice big chunk of extra armor and health. Might be worth it. Lose your special head, but you know.
Stamina, armor, block, momentum. If I lose less agility. This is a new attack, armor, block. Yeah. That one's new, don't know. That one is as well. And that one is. Yeah, no. What do you think about those shoes? Fierce Sabatons of Vitality. Get a lot of stamina and get quite a bit of attack, armor, and block, but I'd lose a lot of will.
How much will do you have at the moment?
I don't know.
Or what's your ability DPS at?
I don't know what you're asking me to look for.
It should be at the top of your screen when you're in your equipment page. It should say ability DPS.
$91.
91?
Mm-hmm.
That's not very high. Don't know. You get quite a lot of extra health and you get some extra attack as well. It's just your abilities will be doing a lot less damage by that point.
Puts it down to 51.
Yeah, it's quite a big reduction. I don't know. Hold on to them. If you feel like you need the extra health, then yes.
Thing is, there are other things I can put on that give me a lot of will, but I lose my doom.
Yeah. Yeah,
Because
you
I
do
can
lose
get
your doom.
32 will and I can get 37. Yes, 33
Yeah.
will, sorry. It's my highest that I can get. Why do I need the Doom again?
Doom makes your crits crit harder.
Do I need that, really? Yeah, but now I'm on here. It says ability DPS 156.
Yeah,
So I'm
it's
confused.
for your 2 forms. So because you're looking at the weapons for one form, it switches. So it's telling you the ability DPS of that form.
Well, fire form then is, 156.
Mm.
So does it matter changing those boots then?
I guess not. You can try it. See how you feel about the damage you're doing. You'll get lots of extra health.
But now it's saying 116 on here. Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Why is it changing?
It's because you've swapped them, but the boots apply to both forms. So
How do I change my form
you can
in here?
you just
Sorry.
move the selector across to your other weapon. So switch between staff and glimmers.
Alright, okay, so in human form I've only got 51.
Mm-hmm.
Does that really matter?
I honestly don't know. Do you know what your attack level is? Because I'm assuming that'll be pretty high.
Yeah, it's like 150 something. Because I do direct attacks with her. So wouldn't it be more important for that bit to be high, which it is?
Yeah. Have a play with it. See what you think.
Coggles.
Ah, it's the Pullman.
Turn look at it.
Right.
Let's see, my dog ran off in this direction. Push it. Box. Oh.
Those fire jackals appear abnormally hot. That may interfere with the Cyclops' ability to control them. If only we can open their cage.
Another thing that might be worth to check with your stats is what your crit chance is. Because if with all of that agility and all that doom, your crit chance is still pretty low, it might be worth rethinking your build and going back to just flat damage and will.
I'm confused what you're saying because I'm not listening properly.
That's okay.
Sorry. I wasn't really listening properly, so I don't know what you just said.
Sorry, I'll tell you again after we beat
I was
these
trying
guys.
to work out the map. And just happened to talk it to me at the wrong time.
Ooh, that's a good hit. You do so much damage when you crit, though. But he is just not dying for some reason. Die. Jesus.
I'd already pressed that, so
Yeah.
I was trying to work out what's the best direction to go and what leads on and what's just
We need to go in this loop that's up through this doorway.
Have we gone all the way?
No, but we need to go around there to continue on.
Um,
Yeah.
okay. Oh. They were green for a minute.
I know. I was like, are they friendly? And then they just bit us.
What were you saying to me anyway?
Right, so if you go back to your player menu,
Oh, hang on. Right, what?
player menu.
Do you want to tell me how to get there again?
Just when you're in the game, press the back button.
What? Of course I'm in the game.
No, but
Where
like
else would I be?
when you're not in any menus, when you're like in the playing mode.
Mm-hmm.
Right. On the right hand side, it should say level 28, and then some stats below that. I want to know what your crit percentage is.
What? So I'm really struggling to concentrate on what you're saying. I'm so tired.
On the right hand side of the screen,
Yeah.
yeah, it should have a list of stats.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
that.
What is your crit
What do you
percent?
want? 37.37.
Okay.
No, that's a 1. 37.31.
Okay. Press Y. What's the other stance's crit percent?
19.68.
Okay. How much Doom do you have as well? Just out of curiosity.
247 in that one and 152 in the other one.
I'm going to have another check just to see more about what Doom says it does. Grants you additional damage when you crit. It's increased with slower attacks. Okay. So the slower your attack, the more extra damage you get from Doom crits. Okay. I wonder if it's like a 1-to-1 ratio, so for every point in Doom, that's 1 extra attack point. Or 1 extra damage, should I say.
I don't know what you're on about, but okay.
Basically, that didn't matter, that was just an offhand comment, but I think you can start swapping out your Doom if you want to. For other bits, if there's better gear.
Oh, you look through my gear then and tell me what to put on. I've hit the point now, Michael, where I can't be doing stats and stuff. I just want to go through and do the story. My brain's just not with it to that at the moment. I'm too tired.
Mm-hmm.
Don't have the energy. Don't need to be told that people are playing Counter-Strike 55 times. Go away, Steam overlays. You're looking through my gear.
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Thank you. I'm feeling really impatient. Why is it taking so long?
Because there's a lot to look through.
No.
There is. Right, I think you can swap one of your glimmers out. So you can swap your Aditi, which is the blue one, for the Glimmer of Resilience. Or actually, no, the Fierce Glimmer. Fierce Glimmer. Right. That should give you a bit more flat damage. And I don't think it'll really affect much else. If anything, I think it actually puts up your crit chance. You just lose some Doom. Right.
What? Is that it?
Yeah.
Is that the
Everything
only
else is
piece of
fine.
equipment you think I need to change?
Yep.
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
Check through everything else.
Come on, let me press the button I want. Thank you.
Ah, there's a box in there.
Can't pick it up.
There you go, I got it.
It's just making me read stuff.
Cool.
Why does it do that? I don't know why it doesn't just take me to where they are.
Yeah, you'd think it would sort of give a little bit of tracking leeway. Did I get everything? Yeah, I think I did. Right, now we can continue back around.
This appears to be a list of demands from the striking Cyclops workers. It is panelled. What? Oh, no, it's penned in a fine hand, probably too fine to have been written by a Cyclops. We demand at least 1 day of rest per week, shifts lasting no more than 8 hours, provision of monocles to those in Cyclopses whose vision have failed them. Most of all, we demand fair compensation for our labour, no wages, no work. I mean,
What the
come
hell?
on, that's exactly fair.
I just
What?
held the block button and it did my super heal, you know, like the ultimate ability that we have. All I did was press the block button, didn't press anything else. Good job I needed the healing, but still. Stuck on his fat ass.
Why is she doing that? Stop it. Come on.
I'm coming. Zap. Is there a little pathway here? Just looks like there's something on the map there,
No.
but no.
Which I think over here. Or just another stairwell there.
Yeah, loops round. A box. Many. Eh. It's a shame the Makosa don't exist in this game. Because they were really cool in the first game. They were like spider centaurs. They're always one of my favourite enemies in the games.
Don't really remember.
Yeah, you probably like. I bet if you saw them, you would like remember them. You'd be like, oh, I remember them. But yeah, They're always the ones I found the most interesting. But now we just get regular spiders in this one. Come on, camera, look. Come on. Just staring like straight down. Whoa, level up.
I noticed that.
Zap. That. Yeah, there you go. Wall of fire.
I still don't know how to channel it though. Like 8-man stuff.
Hmm. Oh, level up. Anything else I could start to upgrade? Really? All the abilities I use are pretty much upgraded. Dum 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 dum.
Oh.
What?
Just okay. You ready?
Yeah. Free the beasts. Right. That just takes us back up to where we were.
Let's see where you're going. Let's back up.
Save. Inventory full? That's new. Oh well.
Cubicle?
No, it's a shared inventory.
Oh. Well, we might want to go and sell them.
Please help.
Yeah.
The Cyclopses have gone mad. They locked us in here and dragged my men off to Azenai knows what awful fate.
Albert Lutz.
No promises. We have troubles of our own.
They're going to be killed. Last I saw, the Cyclopses were dragging them toward the fire grates on the far side of the chamber. I don't know what they're planning.
Got our own
Those two
problems
are
to
like
deal
brothers
with.
to me. Please, will you help them?
I just wanted to see what would happen if I went for like the dick response, essentially.
Did you find my men?
What?
Are they all right?
No,
Hey.
I haven't found them.
Please hurry. I'm afraid the Cyclopses have some dire plan for
You literally just saw us go and open
Yeah.
your fucking cage. You were like, have you found them? It's just like, no, we have not found anybody. We've literally been right in front of you.
What's this? Oh, it's a white tier salad for you. It's probably not good. We'll need to just keep an eye out what we got.
Shall we go back and sell? Can we go back and sell?
I mean, I'm guessing we can. It'll just be a bit of a journey.
We kind of need to, because like we're gonna get some gear down here. I can sense it, and then when we come back down, it's not gonna be here.
Got so much health. Oh my god, there's more of them. Where am I? Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Whip him! Five. I like doing 5 on a crit. Sometimes this damage just doesn't make any sense.
They need teleporters in this
I
game.
know. 4 out of 5 gear works. Right, let me have a look at our inventory. Let me see. Because some of this stuff is pretty rubbish and not worth anything, but I don't know if we can swap it or like drop it or anything. No, we can't. So we can't even like destroy stuff, so yeah, we will have to go back, because otherwise we can't pick up anything that's better.
Staff of Brutality. Look at that. 158.
Doom.
That's 77 will.
Ooh, it's a lot of will.
But I lose attack and I lose stagger and I lose 100% like 100 of agility.
Mm.
But look at my gear and then we'll have to walk all the way back and I can't be bothered.
See, you could put on the Steadfast Maul of Quickness and move away again from doing crit damage and just go to doing flat damage. Because it gives you extra attack, big chunk of extra will as well. And the block doesn't really matter, but...
Well, let's just put that on then.
Yeah.
Jump. Right. Next. Headgear. Yeah. What about these glimmer things?
I wouldn't say any of them are really better, no.
Oh, God.
Right.
How do we get out?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Okay, let's pick the quest that tells us to go back to this thing and then follow that.
Okay.
Why is it sending us this way?
It's because this will be the quickest way out through the back of the dungeon. That's why.
Well, I don't know if you're going to be able to work your way back out.
I think we will. I think we need to go this way to get out. It's just going to be a bit of a walk.
We've come so far, we're going to do the walk again.
I know.
I can't be honest.
It's just a shame there's no fast travel. Or way just to destroy items, you know. Because we don't need all this stuff.
Where are you going? Why didn't we sell before we came in here?
I don't know.
Honestly.
Didn't think.
What's wrong with us?
What the fuck? You're not supposed to be here. Cheeky.
We have to fight our way back out this way. Is
Apparently.
it really worth it?
Just wish you could just drop items or destroy them or something. Maybe you can. Maybe I can't, but maybe you can. Since it's
I
your
don't know
game.
how to do that.
Right. Right. Press the back button.
Back?
Yeah, back on your controller. Takes you to the player menu. Then go to items.
There's no... Okay.
Yeah. And then hover over an item. What options does it say at the bottom of the screen?
Transmute, enchant, close.
Transmute. You could try transmute. So look at an item that's, you know, rubbish.
Enables transmute equipped item.
Yeah, you don't want to. Don't do an equipped one. an item
Well,
that's...
how do I know if it's equipped or not?
It has a
That's
little
the question.
orange glow around the colour on it. That's
No,
how you know
it
it's equipped.
doesn't.
It does, it's very faint.
Has nothing going around it at all.
It also has, when you hover over it, it also has an E under its name. Big orange E.
Transmute, yes. I don't know what it does, but
I think it just turns it into gold. So, I mean, you could just go through and transmute everything. We don't really need the gold, but or you could just do a good chunk of stuff. Doesn't have to be lots, just a few pieces.
I'm doing it okay.
Yeah.
Rarg. I'm so... I've hit tired mode. I'm so grumpy. Let's just walk through and get rid of stuff.
But no, that'll probably do what you've done now. We'll just keep going until we again get full, and then you can just do it to a few
Oh
more
wait, you're
items.
wearing that apparently. What? How are you wearing 2 belts?
No, one's a belt, one's a headpiece.
For fuck's sake!
Yeah.
It's like, how hefty are you that you need 2 fucking belts? How big are your trousers? How heavy are they that they need 2 belts to keep them up? Honestly. They look exactly the same. Why are they using the same icon for, like, your belt and your headgear?
They don't look the same.
They do.
They don't.
They are literally identical. They're literally identical and next to each other.
What are you
And
seeing?
they both had freaking orange lines around it. It's like, you cannot transmute this because the fat lummox is wearing it.
I don't know. They look very different to me. I don't know what you were seeing.
I was literally seeing 2 belts. They were belts. They would literally look like what you're wearing around your midriff. Telling me they're not belts. They are belts. You're just fat.
Ow.
I'll have to try and show you at some point what I'm saying. It's just 2 belts. Oh, slightly missed. Oh, you get the splits. Did you see that? Oh god, there's another one.
Punch him. Nice.
Boom. I like doing the jumps and just coming down and...
Right, so yeah, let's go this way first.
Kapow. They make growls like tigers. Oh.
I think it's just the guys who are trying to free.
I knew Albert would send someone for me.
Oh dear, what's happening to his poor face?
Yeah.
I'll make a run for it while I still can.
It's been smelted.
It looks like honestly, it looked like his face had been melted slightly. Partially melted. It's from being down here with all the heat. Right, off we go. Ah! Slow down, Tubby.
Have we already pressed this?
Yes.
Ah. Alright.
Most for you.
Mad Bomber.
Oh, wait, what was that behind us?
It was that guy throwing bombs.
Ah. Where's my... Oh, there we go.
There's an ogre behind. Not an ogre, a cyclops behind him. Eh. Zap. Zap.
What's this?
Doom essence.
There's an over here.
Think so, yeah.
Just to... Okay. Oh, looks very similar. I don't know where we've been and where we haven't at this point.
Eh. Where am I? Whipped. That did no damage to him at all. That did a lot of damage. Level up. Oh, just got an achievement. I think we must have hit level 30.
There we go. It takes a while, doesn't it, sometimes to, like... Right, okay, where are we at?
Yeah, level 30. View from the top. You've achieved the maximum level. No, we haven't, because the DLC gives you an extra 5 levels that you can go up to. You can go up to level 35. In theory.
I thought I was a goner for sure. I need to get to the surface and let my family know that I'm not dead. I owe you one,
At
Legionnaire.
least his face doesn't look like he's being melted off. Oh, the box was there. So sleepy. What's down here? Anything? Oh yeah, a box between some pipes.
Big old sword.
Wait, can I break these boxes? No.
He broke the pipe.
Did I?
Yeah.
Cool. Unintentional damage. Oh, okay. Let's save it here.
How are we doing on that quest to do the cogs? The reactor gearworks got one left.
It appears to be a list of demands.
Is it same demands as before?
Yeah, it's literally the same demands. They know what they want, and that's what they want. Oh, wait, is this? Yes. It looks like this should be able to go around pictures.
Eh. Hello.
This boundary is ours now. We will never be slaves again.
Agromithius.
To be fair, you know, like, they're just asking for pay.
My guess is that they didn't know that being paid for work was even a thing. And I'm guessing the dapper old gent came in and was like, you know that they should pay you for this. You shouldn't have to just work your entire existence away. I bet that's what happened.
Probably.
Whipped. Whipped. Nice. Inventory full.
No more. Why do you fight us? What have we done to you?
The other Cyclopses attacked us on sight. We had to defend ourselves.
Indeed, your kin attacked us the moment we set foot in the foundry. But enough fighting. An eye for an eye leaves... never mind.
You took the side of the bosses. You want to enslave us, to make us work without pay, just like the paper says.
What paper are you talking about?
An old man gave the paper to me. He called it a manifesto. He said we deserve a better life.
Yeah.
We have the right to refuse to work, to demand better pay.
If you tell your brothers to stand down, we'll talk to Meister Castle.
I will trust you to go to the Ironmongers, to decide how best to end this fight. It is only by your mercy that we live. We will accept whatever judgment you make.
In the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. A pity the average citizen of Stonebridge actually has remarkable visual acuity.
What the fuck?
Right, the gear over here. The Maul of Sharpness. Right, so I think we need to clear out some inventory space again. Just a couple of items. I didn't pick up stagger essence.
So it says you're wearing 2 belts.
I'm not wearing 2 belts. I'm wearing
For
1 belt.
a utility belt.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing again with a red outline.
Are you talking about the heroic capacitor that's next to it?
Yeah, it says belt, and it says it's on you. It's got a red outline.
No,
and
the red outline doesn't mean it's equipped.
It said I can't get rid of it because it's equipped.
Oh, I don't have the heroic capacitor equipped. I have the Brimfellow's utility belt, but not the heroic capacitor.
It says you've got both of them equipped, therefore I can't transmute them.
That's not the case.
That's what I'm saying. Why have you got 2 belts on?
Oh, that's weird.
Have you checked everything before I start?
Yeah, I
breaking stuff
don't
down?
think there's anything for me at all.
Here we go. We'll transmute the other people's stuff. They're not here.
Yeah.
Just love that. It's like, is you're wearing 2 belts? No, I'm not. Says you are.
It's a new maul for you there. Maul of Sharpness or something like that it was called. Might not have been Sharpness, I don't know what it's called. It was Sharpness.
Sharpness.
A sharp maul. Yeah.
No, look, could have sharp edges, can't they?
I suppose.
Square and boxy, so they could be quite. It's not like blunt all the time, are they?
I mean, a maul is supposed to be a big blunt thing.
I don't know. I think it's for clubbing.
Yeah, it's a bludgeon.
Wait, am I supposed to wear this?
Yeah.
Put it on even.
Yeah.
Equip it.
Yeah.
Don't really wear them all.
There you go.
But you know what I meant, didn't you?
Mm.
Right. Got a new thing over here. Do you WhatsApp? No, it's not good. Right, okay.
Yeah.
But why is the thingies wanting me to go this way?
Because that is the way it wants you to go, but this is a dead end.
I thought we came from up here. This is what confused
No,
me.
we didn't come from up here now.
Oh,
But
sorry.
oh, there's a chest. Right in the corner.
Yeah, there's an
There you
item
go.
down there.
Yeah, there is. We need to go get
Several
it.
items.
Must have missed it.
2 items. Apple for food. Fanny's wrong there.
Might have been the inventory was full or something. Gold.
They should definitely get paid for what they do.
Yeah.
Like, you can't just be like,
Money.
You can't just be there going, right, you guys, you're gonna do all of this for us for free. For years. Like, why are they even here? Why are they here in the first place? Well, because you brought them here.
Yeah, they just didn't know better.
Yeah.
They're like, do you want to work a forge? They're like, we like working forges.
Sure.
Because they might like it. Or they just think that they're supposed to do what they're told. Who knows?
I was like, where are the stairs gone? I've lost sight of them.
Yeah. They might think that if somebody comes to them and tells them that there's a job that they're supposed to be doing, they might be like, I guess there's a job we're supposed to be doing.
I've saved it.
Good.
Oh, there it is. It's a bit dark in this. Oh, there's a box over there. Can I get out to it? I'll just go across.
Yeah, you have to go across.
Why are the goblins still attacking?
I don't know.
What's wrong with the goblins? Who upset the goblins?
I just uppercut him off the bridge.
Are they going to work out what happened to the goblins and why they don't particularly like us
Goblins
right
just
now?
like being dicks sometimes.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Valid, I guess.
Oh, inventory full. Eh.
But you need to tell me what I can break then, because
Anything that doesn't belong to our two characters.
Well, I've done that.
Yeah, we just picked up some more.
What do you mean I just picked up some more? That's it, that's all I can break.
Good. Let me have a look at it. Doom! It's a doom weapon.
You should check to see whether you can do it yourself as well.
I did look.
Oh,
I don't have the option.
Frustrating.
Because it's your game.
I don't care. Sometimes it might be good to have you guys do it.
Surely you must be joking, Meister Fiddlewick. I shall not reward the slaying of my guild members with salaries and contracts. If these beasts weren't vital to the operation of the foundry, I'd charge every one of them with murder, and they could all go to the gallows.
Funny that you mention legal action. Last I recall, slavery was a criminal offense in Stonebridge. Shall we take this matter to the courts?
The Cyclops has agreed to stop fighting if I speak to you on their behalf.
You... what? What nonsense is this?
Meister Castle is an endless font of courtesy and grace. Go ahead. Thank the Legion for saving your lives.
Yes, thank you for ending the violence. But what do you mean you speak for them? Those beasts are making demands?
They've been your slaves, free labor for your guild. Now they have a manifesto, and they demand a fair wage.
A manifesto? What kind of nonsense is that?
Manifesto, noun, means a public declaration of principle and intent. May the old man distribute it to all the oppressed lower classes.
An old man? The dapper old gent, no doubt. When Wolf hears about this, he's going to give me the "I told you so" of a lifetime.
Why would the dapper old gent care about the foundry?
The whole economy of Stonebridge rests on the power of the foundries, churning gears, and the cheap metal goods that our forges provide.
The economy of Stonebridge hinges on its workers, not your machines. But yes, the foundry is a crucial part of our supply chain.
The foundry needs to reopen one way or another. I speak for the Cyclopses, so whatever I say, they will honor.
Well then, something good came of all this violence. My good Legionnaire, tell the Cyclopses that they may resume work as salaried employees.
Shut your goblin spout. They agreed long ago to servitude as payment for their crimes. They cannot just ignore a contract.
Meister Castle, you said the Cyclopses agreed to servitude?
Years ago,
long before the Legion fell, a tribe of Cyclopses wandered down from the mountains and raided the town. At great cost, the people of Stonebridge bested them. Their chieftain agreed to a lifetime of servitude to spare his people from the noose. Yes, I profit from their work, but so does the whole city. A contract is a contract. We can't ignore rules and laws, not even old ones.
Meister Fiddlewick, you clearly favor the Cyclopses. I'd like to hear your side of the argument.
For years, this city has flourished, largely at the expense of the Cyclopses, slaving away in the foundry. Castle used you. He told you the Cyclopses had gone mad so you would enforce his profit margin. Why do you think he lied to you? There is nothing subtle about my argument. The Cyclopses are thinking, reasoning beings and should not be slaves to any man or goblin.
I've heard enough. I'm ready to decide.
My hands are tied. The Cyclopses will listen to you and you alone now that you've beaten them. I pray you make the right choice.
And I, for one, respect the old tradition of letting the Legion be the mediators of best resort. I know you will choose rightly.
The Cyclopses acted in self-defense. They must be given fair wages and treated with respect.
And if they are not, we shall tell them to leave this city forever.
What? Nonsense! The Cyclopses are bound by an agreement. If you wanted my vote, you just lost it. Bah! Tell them I will negotiate their wages. This decision is foolish, but I won't have the Cyclopses leave. The city needs them.
He'll calm down eventually. But you have my thanks, and I pledge my vote to you when the time comes.
There we go. So we got his vote.
Terribly sorry. Meister Castle has insisted that we have no further dealings with the Legion. Castle believes you capitulated to the demands of thugs. But I am grateful for your help. More of our colleagues would surely have died if not for you.
We fixed the gears as well as we could. The foundry is impressive when it comes to life.
True. The whole city relies on the power of our furnaces and gears. Here's a little something for your trouble.
What's it doing? It's booping at me. Even more and more. In here.
Yeah, alright. How are we doing on our quests? Ah, find Albert. He should be around here somewhere. I don't know if you want to tag that mission, hostage situation or something it's called. Oh, he's over here. He's literally just over here.
I'm the one doing it. I'm just stuck in the menu.
Did you find my men? Are they all right?
Yes.
So one of them has a very melty face.
They are? Hasn't I bless you, and all the saints as well. I wish I had more to reward you with, but this is all I can give.
I was going to say thank you. Or should I go, I can't accept.
It's up to you.
We've got a lot of money.
Yeah, we do have loads of money.
I'll just say I
I
can't
didn't
accept.
help you for a reward, but if you mentioned this to Castle, we'd appreciate it.
It said that the greatest rewards are not monetary, though I didn't think they meant political capital.
But it wouldn't matter to
Your
Castle.
generosity knows no bounds, my friend. I'll tell Castle, and I'll raise a glass in your honor next time I'm drinking with my mates.
Alright. Well, there's a save just here. Do you want to give it a save? Right. Do you want to keep going or do you want to leave it because it's 11:30?
Oh, okay, maybe we should leave it. Because we do have work in the morning, so we can always do some more tomorrow.
Exactly. Property dispute. And we've got 2 out of 3 votes. And we will. Pretty sure we will have 3 out of 3 if we speak to like Sigismund Wolf, whatever his name was. I think that's the third vote. But yeah, we'll leave that there then. It's good. It's a good game. It's a good game. We're getting through it though. There's not that much left. You know.
Really?
Yeah. I think there's like kind of like 4 chapters in this game. So first chapter is all the way up to Stonebridge. Second chapter is Stonebridge. Third chapter is Glitterdelve. Obviously, they can be done in whatever order. And then there's the last chapter.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll leave that there. And we'll see you next time.